Hello, my lovelies. It's me, Tam Tombstone. Just gonna wait for a few people to get in here. I feel like I should play that pretty music. Like the elevator music. Somebody gonna pop in? Ooh, what's that? So if anybody is here, let me know. Thanks, super guy. Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and start this live stream. It's going to be a short one, but I just want to know how everybody was doing. How you handling the coronavirus? Are you staying home, wearing masks, wearing gloves? Are you in lockdown? Are you one of those states? Let me know. I just want to give a shout out to the piece of crap who stole my phone, which had my SD card in there because I was taking all my photos out and stuff like that, and some videos and intros, and I had them on the SD card, and I was getting ready to take it out and put it on my computer, and somebody stole my phone with the SD card in it, which had all those pictures, of course, and also videos. So I'm not real happy about that, and I'd like to say thanks to the piece of crap who stole my phone. I say I have, excuse me, one person here. Can you comment so I know who you are? So I can say hi properly? Gotta say hi properly, you know. Oh, why am I not getting your chats? I don't know why I'm not getting your chats. Can somebody comment so I can see if I get the chats or not? I appreciate it. Just say hi, something, anything. Say boogaloo, bugala, biggly. I don't care what you say. But I want to thank you for joining me. I was just mentioning how someone had stole my phone. See, it's telling me that I got comments, but it won't let me see them, so I don't know what to do. Because this is a new app that I'm using, and I don't think I like it, so I might go back to the old one. But anyway, somebody stole my phone, which had my SD card in, because I was taking all my videos, my intros, the videos, you know, that I've already made, and all my photos. I put them all on the SD card to put them on my computer, and somebody had stolen my phone, which included the SD card. So I have no videos to put up, and I'm not real happy about that. Thieves. The lowest scums in the world. But how is everybody handling the coronavirus? Are you in lockdown? I'm not in lockdown, but we do have restrictions, but I'm also essential, so I can't miss work anyway. Oh well. No vacation for me. I am going to try to get your messages. But for some reason it won't let me. I don't like that. Huh. Yeah, I might go ahead and change the app again. They're not going to let me see what you guys are saying. I'll probably see it after I get off, so I'll make sure that I go down in the comments and I answer all of you. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. But me, here's what I'm doing. As soon as I get off work, of course, try to shed what I can before I go in the house. Put everything in the laundry. Wash it. Take a shower. do puzzle. Clean. Don't like cleaning. I wish I could hire a maid again. That'd be nice. Anybody just to do my dishes would be nice. Yeah, Lord. See the 3 people coming towards me now. 3 little troublemakers. Their names are Jared, Brady, and Petey. What can you do? So what else do I do? Well, since I'm not on lockdown, we just have essentials open. When I can, come Tuesday, hopefully, I'll be able to go out and film some more. But I'm going to have to go to every one of those places that I went to and got all those pictures and redo them all. Nice, huh? A lot of time and effort, just poof, gone. 2 years of efforts, gone. So no, I'm a little bitter right now about that. But I do get to go back to places that I was, so that, in another sense, that's okay. I could do another, videos there, but it puts a hamper on things. Or would you call it a damper? Damper. So I'm trying to think positive about it. One thing, though, that I noticed through this virus, and I'm finally seeing a lot of posts on it on Facebook about throwing your gloves on the ground. Why? Somebody's going to have to pick them up, right? It ain't going to be me. We have garbage cans everywhere. Even where you take your groceries out or whatnot, when you come into these little strip malls, and it's so disgusting when they don't throw them away. And I hate it. Throw the things away. Not on the ground. In the receptacles. Hold on. I touched my eye. Yeah, we're probably going to hear some notifications because I have to keep them on for work. But I do hope everybody is well. Please listen to the medical staffs. Stay home. If you're that bored, watch some of my videos. They're really not that bad. Might be a little long, but they're not that bad. Especially if you watch other people on YouTube. Yeah. I'm not that bad. But of course, I have my favorites too that I watch. Last night I was watching one video. I think it was an Omar Gosh video. They were in this lady's house in a part of a basement where they were talking to the spirits through the Necrophonic app. And that's a spirit app. And they didn't even say anything. They just said, Trump. And then someone else said, dead bodies. So, that was kind of freaky, especially when you weren't expecting it. Now, I do spirit box sessions, and I don't record them, and I have talked to people, and I asked them flat out, what do you think about the coronavirus? And they're like, please be still, stay at home. It's going to be bad. So to me, that tells me we have to take the precautions that we need to. And I know it's hard because people's, I don't know what you want to call it, attitudes, their anxiety. Let's put it that way. Their anxiety is so high. Everybody's anxiety is so high, and mine as well. From the constant bickering with people, not sure of what's going to happen, who's telling us the truth. So, you know what? Take care of your small community. Don't worry about anybody outside of it. If everybody takes care of their own little small community, we can beat this. And the sooner we listen to the medical professionals, the faster we get out of this. And, we can all get out of lockdown, or whatever you want to call it. And I just want to film. That's all I want to do. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Nobody around me. Why not, right? Who am I going to infect? But I've tested positive. I know I don't have it, so that's knock on wood. You like my ranting? See, I have everything. I have my gloves. I have my masks. I have my hand sanitizer here. And I have my hand sanitizer here. So I'm good to go. I'm not interacting with a lot of people. And that's okay. They understand. They know they can still call me and I'll still be there. You know. But it is a beautiful day today. It's in the 60s, partly cloudy. There's a little nip in the air, but that's about it. I guess we're supposed to get cold again, so who knows. It's supposed to go down in the 30s and 40s. What do we do then? So I wish I could see your comments so we can have an actual conversation. I'm sorry. I'll still try. I still try. Yep, they're not letting me see it. I don't know what to do. Unless I have to go in the settings and do it. Who knows? These apps are all different, so they all run differently. I have to say that theft is up. People stealing things they don't need. Dumb stuff. And it's like, go home. Stay there. Our cases in Tulsa are going up every day. Every 2 days, it seems like it's gone up 500 people. So I think we need to stay home. Stay home. Now they want to shut down the dispensaries down here, but keep the liquor stores open. Okay. I think it's time for a lot of people to dry out for a while. That might do them some good. Save them some money. But what you gonna do? You can't tell people what to do, right? It's their prerogative, their choice. I don't have their pen. I can't write their story. I don't think I'd want to. Oh, I'm bored. Yeah, I'm bored. But I'll tell you what, some wacko people have come out in this, and I don't know why. People I don't see, but maybe once a month. All of a sudden, I'm seeing them every other day, and it's like, what's the purpose? Are you afraid you're going to be told to be like, you're going to be locked in your home? Well, that's where you are all month. Why would it bother you? I don't know. People all react in different ways, I suppose. But I do have a vacation coming up. This time I'm actually going to be doing things. Besides cleaning my house, I'm going to dedicate one day to cleaning my house. But the rest of the time I'll be traveling. I've got a really great lineup coming up this summer, so that's cool. But I do want to apologize for not getting anything out. But like I said, somebody stole my phone and got everything on my SD card. All the new videos I had ready to go. So I'm going to have to go back to those sites, which I will. And then at least a couple of them. And then I did find some that I deleted, and I pulled them back up out of my drive, so that's cool. But I'm going to a lot of southern Oklahoma places. I'm just going to go all over. I've got a list like this for places I'm going to go. I still have 4 more cemeteries that I want to go to that are the scariest top 10 in Oklahoma. I think I've done them all, but maybe 3. So we'll see. I have to do some updates for you too, videos on Jesse's Creek Cemetery. They had that tornado go through, and they had just cleaned it up from the last one. And then when Jill and I went there, it was all destroyed again by trees falling over. So I'm hoping they got that cleaned up. So I want to go check on that. I probably won't film that, though. Maybe, and then put it at the beginning of another video, just for an update. Maybe I'll just do a total update video at all these places. Sound alright? Sound capiche? I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. I'll do that. It'll be fun. But, Yeah, there's a lot of places I'm going to go. I'm not going to give any secrets out because they are spooky, spooky places. I like the spooky, spooky places. And then next year, I'll actually have 14-day vacation. And I will be going back home because I really, really, really want to go to the Ohio State Penitentiary. And I want to take my nieces and nephews with me. So that would be cool. And I also want to do a video at my old home that I grew up in my hometown. Not going to say the name or, street or nothing like that. Because people are living there. But I'm sure I talked to the right person. I can come in sometime at night and go ahead and film. Because the house I grew up in is haunted. Very, very haunted. Worse than Enemyville. Anybody that walked past my house, they saw the red beady eyes in the light, or in the windows. They'd cross the street. They would never walk on my side of the street. Made me laugh. Well, let me tell you, since I got you all here, I'll tell you a story. Okay. Let me know what you think of it too in the comments. All right, here it goes. Hold on. Gotta hide that. All right. Now, every night around 2 o'clock, actually any time of the night, weird crap was going on. From doors opening to people talking to music playing, you name it, we had it. Well, this one particular night is about a week and a half before Christmas. And we were expecting a big snowstorm on Christmas. 2 days before and on Christmas. Well, with that in mind, my mother, my 2 younger sisters, and I would hear somebody go into our bathroom and take a pee. Now, we did have the house. My mom was the neighborhood mom. A lot of the kids made pit stops there. Sometimes we found people asleep on our couch and parked in our driveway because they were too drunk to drive home. And my parents always said, if you're too drunk, there's my couch. So this particular night, we just thought it was one of my older brother's friends. But nobody would come out. So we're like, what the heck? So I'd go down there and check, and there's nobody in there. Now, we had a up and down, right, with stairs. And we're all at the top of the steps, and we hear this 4 days in a row. And it was on a Wednesday. It started on a Wednesday, and then, like 3 or 4 days before Christmas, it was still going on, and it was probably about 2:30 in the morning. Somebody go down there and, take a long pee, and then that would be it. So one day, we came all the way down. And decided to be closer to see if we could see somebody going into the bathroom. Where we were sitting on the stairs, we could do that. And finally my mom says, okay, wait a minute, okay. Before my mom said this, we heard a knock on the door. And now we had patio doors, and they were half open. The drapes were half open. And we had just had a light snow. And this was probably the 22nd of December, so it was the day before the big snow. So we hear the knock on the door, and my mom and I look at each other, my little sisters, and we're like, we're not answering that. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning. Who could be knocking? Well, maybe it's one of my brother's friends, just go answer it. And I turn on the back light, and there's this guy standing there. He had on a full hunting garb with the hunting license, orange hunting license, draped around his neck. Young, impressionable guy, real nice. He goes, ma'am, excuse me, but we're lost. Can you help us? And I look past him, and out in the middle of the yard is another gentleman. And he's wearing the same stuff with the hat. Both of them had shotguns, but they were open and crocked up over their arms. So we knew they were foes. No, friends. And so I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Where are you looking for? And he named this town that I never heard of. And I'm like, okay. I'm sorry, guy. I don't know, where you're asking, directions to or whatnot. Never heard of it. And then my mom in the background saying, come up, turn it off, turn the light off, and just walk away. So I did. Well, by then the guy that was in the bathroom peeing, he stopped, and my mother says, you know, if you're going to use my bathroom to pee, you can at least flush the toilet. And all of a sudden, I'm not kidding you, the toilet flushed. We ran up them steps so fast, on our hands and knees. We ran in my mom's bed, all of us, under the covers, in a ball, in the middle of the bed, going, did we just experience what we just experienced? Yes, we did. Well, after that night, we didn't hear any more people peeing. So I think, I don't know why. Maybe they don't have to go anymore. They found a tree. I don't know. Well, the night after that, it was the 23rd, same thing with the guys. They come knocking on our door. We're like, what the heck? Who are these guys? So, and I see in their name, his name was John something on his hunting license. So 3 or 4 days go on like this, and it's Christmas Eve. And we just had a big snowstorm. And my father worked at Ford, so he wasn't there. And he works third shift. So my mom finally says, Tammy, go talk to them. I think they're dead, but they don't know that. And I just went, huh? Me? You want me to talk to them? She goes, yeah, just go tell them. And I'm like, okay then. So by now, you know, we've had a week of this all going on, and I finally go up to the guys and say, hey, look, you guys don't understand. I don't know what town you're looking for. I don't know what town you're looking for, but it's not here. And then I said, do you guys see a really bright light? And they're like looking around, and the guy at the door was getting very agitated, and my mom was getting worried. So she called the police. And I asked the guy, I said, do you see a bright light? And the one that was back further than him, he looks up and he calls to his friend, John, look. And they both look up, and the one guy in the back in the yard, he says, we got to go. And next thing you know, he turned and he was gone. Well, the other guy, he turned, the one that was by the door, and he just kind of went like this, and he looked at me with a big old smile on his face, and I said, go to the light. They're waiting for you up there. And he turned, and no sooner did he turn than he was gone. Well, the next thing, I'm on the stairs, because I jumped from that back door all the way to my stairs, where my mom and my two little sisters were. And I said, Mom, did that just really happen? And she goes, I guess so. And the next thing we know, we got a knock on the door again. We all jump and scream. And then we hear, police department. So we go to the door. We excitedly explain to the police officers what happened. I described them. I gave them both the license of the hunting license. Well, we told my father what had happened. And he's like, oh, yeah, sure. You know, he didn't believe us. Well, 2 days later, see, when the police came, they checked all over. There was no footprints anywhere but theirs in the snow, by the way. And a couple days later, the police came, and he says, to my dad, we were just worried about you guys, and we want to let you know what we found. And here, 2 guys over 150 years ago went hunting and got lost in a snowstorm and froze to death. Because of my description and their names, they were able to find them and show me that they had died. And the officers looked at my father and said, they're telling you the truth. They had a ghostly experience. And I was just like, yay! No. So that was a trip. But I didn't find out until about 2 or 3 years ago when I was doing research on my hometown. Now, the name that he kept telling me, of course I didn't recognize, was the original name of the town that I grew up in from 200 years ago when it was first established. And it wasn't that name for very long. It got changed not even a year after that. So I thought that was really kind of cool. And I hoped you liked my blabbering. I hope you liked that story. I mean, I got 100 more if you wanted to hear them. Maybe I should start a story time. What do you think? Think I should? Comment and let me know. Comment. Hit the like button. Hit the heart. Do something. I need to know. I'm still trying to see your guys' conversation, but I will see it after I film. So, yeah, that was just one example of things that went on in that house. I don't want to tell you anymore in case you guys do want me to do a story. Story time. I can do that. I got a lot of them. Dedicate my channel to that? No. I like filming too much. Alright, my lovelies. I am on duty. And I'm not supposed to be doing this. But I had to reach out to you and let you know what was going on. I love all my lovelies. And please take care of yourself. Wash your hands. Wear the mask. Wear the gloves. Very important. And if anybody is around you and they're not that 6 feet apart, take your hand, gently put them back. Say, nope, 6 feet, please. They can't deny you. So, we don't have to be bitches about it, right? We can just normally say, please, no. But I love all my lovelies, and I want to thank you for listening, and I want to thank you for watching. God bless all of you. And until next time. Now I just got to figure out how to turn this off, okay? Oh, wait, I think I found my chats. There we are. I'll say everybody. Oh, hold on. Old lady in the room. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Janice Anderson, hello there. What happened while on duty? Yes, while I was on duty, they stole my phone. That is stealing from an officer in the commission of her duties. That is a felony. I am a security officer. I got more training than a guard, so it goes cop, security officer, and way down here is a guard. I do carry a gun. Hi, JT. How are you? Hi, Theo. H. Huss, how you doing? There's still a lot of people out breaking isolation. But there's a lot of states that don't have the mandatory, so what can you do? I wish we can do more. I wish I had more authority. I mean, I could have it for myself and, tell people, look, I don't want you by me, put your hands, stuff like that. I can lead them in a proper way. Like I said, I don't have to be a bitch about it. But, of course, sometimes they are, and that's not good. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near New York either, and I'm happy, or Washington for that matter. That's just crazy. But here in Tulsa, I was saying earlier, our cases go up hundreds every other day. And our death toll is, I think, this morning was at 38. Yeah, something like that, out of over 1,000 now, people that are, getting it. But I do have a friend whose family tested positive. So they're all quarantined. They can't even go in the hospital because they don't have respirators. And then I have another friend in Ohio. Her family is also in quarantine right now because she's in the healthcare system, and she takes care of an elderly woman who had it. So now she's in quarantine herself. And, when around my house, there's really not too many people out. But as soon as I get to the lower income places, like where I work, people are still out like nothing's even going on. But I have noticed that they are wearing more masks and they are wearing more gloves. But like I said, the gloves don't belong on the ground. We have too many trash cans for them to put it in. Quit leaving them on the ground. That's just a no-no. And I'm just glad I'm not the one that has to pick it up. But the one who does needs to be paid hazard pay. Definitely. Oh, I know I said I was going to go. Yeah, Cincinnati's always packed. I'm from Ohio, up there in Cleveland, by Cleveland, in a little small town that nobody's ever really heard of. And just by me saying that, Huss, that means you know where I'm talking about. But, yeah, Cincinnati has always been clogged since I can remember. Go Ohio State. You see those acquisitions we got? Another powerhouse. But I am going to go ahead and go. I hope you are all keeping safe and sanitizing everything. I love my lovelies, every one of you. And until next time.